Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's Action Theater presents Bullitt. If this is your first time here to my channel or Deleted Scenes channel, it's where this is being simulcasted. We can't actually show these films on YouTube due to copyright law. And we're no major studios or major network. So we do provide this as a watch along, and we do provide a link to where you can click on it and screen along with us. And the link is right there. On my channel, it should be pinned at the top, and it will be on Deleted Scenes once you gets here. So let's go over this. It is Bullitt from 1968, starring Steve McQueen, stars as Lieutenant Frank Bullitt in a role that made him a superstar. It heard better than better than police detective assigned to protect the star witness in the congressional investigation, but when the witness is murdered, Bullitt never uh, modestly tracks the trial of the lies and corruption that leads the way to the halls of the power in Washington. So this has a runtime of 1 hour and 54 minutes. If you click on the link, you will be able to watch along with us. So I will load up the screening room, and we will start the feature. Once again, I am sorry to the inconvenience if this is your first time here. We can't actually show these films on YouTube due to copyright law and the bylaws of YouTube. So we provide an additional link to where you can watch the film. And so we're just hosting it here. And if you click on the link, you should be able to watch along and join us. Is everybody ready to go? See, we got Taylor Swift, great Disney stars, greater than Disney Star Wars MCU. Welcome. My Angeline, welcome to the channel. Hope your day is going well. Deleted Scenes was leaving work and will be joining us shortly. We also do Western cinema on Sundays, and this is the second feature we've done this week. On Sunday, we did Nevada Smith, starring Steve McQueen. And if you want to tune in to Western Cinema Presents this Sunday, will be Old Henry. So I only seen two in the theater. The link that we provide to watch along. I do recommend that if you want to watch the film live with us, you click the link and we will start the film. Uh, Once again, we can't show these films on YouTube due to copyright law and the YouTube bylaws. We're no major network. We're not big major players, so we don't have the rights to show as major networks such as AMC or uh, one of the major networks out there. Uh, you guys ready? Let me know you're ready, and I'll start the film. All right. Well, without further ado, I'm gonna hit play on the film. So, in 5, 4, 3, 2, go. Some nice jazz music playing in the background. Robert Vaughn. This Jacqueline Bisset. Already some action going on. Please share this stream out. Remember to hit the like button on both channels. Hey, Decepticon's Cave of Comics and Toys. How you doing? We are watching Bullitt from 1968, starring Steve McQueen. The link is pinned at the top if you wish to join us. Hello, the lovely Sherry. Good to see you. Hope you've had a great day. Ah, no worries. Yeah, had to, we're not allowed to show these on YouTube to the copyright. So you must have your own physical copy or find it wherever streaming you could find it or watch along with us. That's how these things work. It's why we call them a watch along or watch party. Again, the link is in the chat. Once again, the link is right here. You click that link and you can watch along. You used to watch it with your dad back in the day. Yeah, this is a classic action, especially that muscle car, the green. I think it's a Shelby Mustang. I don't know if it's a Shelby Mustang, but I know it's a green Mustang. I can show that you say you. I could show this on Odyssey without persecution. Well, thank you, Decepticon Caves of Comics. I will have to get that figured out how to do that. Set that all up. We are currently, if you those following your with your own digital copy or own copy at home, we are six. The timestamp is 6 minutes 51 seconds. Hey, Jacob Ironside. Good to see you. Jacob says, "This is a great movie. Bullitt's car is a Highland Green 1968 Ford Mustang GT Fastback." Okay, deleted. I'll get it to you. All right, sent you the link. Deleted on both your Twitters. For those of you just joining us, once again, there is the link to the our screening room. Join us there and watch along. We're exactly at 10:24. Welcome to Deleted Scenes.
Hello, Bill.
How you doing?
Fair to partly cloudy. How about yourself?
Yeah, we got clouds and scattered showers throughout the day.
Hmm.
I
Hello
was telling
to.
our timestamp is 11:55.
Mhm. All right. I want to. I want to say hello to everyone in the chat. I see the lovely Sherry, Decepticons Cave of Comics and Toys. Taylor Swift, greater than Disney, Star Wars, and MCU. And joining us from my chat, I see Jacob Ironside. And a new name to the channel, My Angelani. Welcome.
Indeed.
And Lady V Elements has joined us as well. Hello.
Welcome, Lady V.
All right. So this is the first meeting of Bullitt and Ross. We have seen in the beginning the initial hit attempt against Ross, but luckily for him, they sent his own brother after him, which is how he's made it this far.
Oh, sorry you can't stay, Lady V.
You get three guesses, and two of them don't count. Hello. I don't have that. I'm sorry. Uh,
No, you're gonna buy with something. lot of good jazz in this so far. I should show you. We are showing it. But if you want the audio, you'll have to go to the screening room.
Excuse me.
Yes, we have a separate screening room.
Mhm.
Can only get away with showing it just a little bit, even without the audio. A couple seconds at a time.
Have the Cosme link should be at the top of the chat. You can join us there. As much as we would like to show these movies live, we're not always allowed to do so due to copyright. This case being one of them. So we don't want to get sued.
Yeah. Yeah. The studios and powers that be have more money than I could ever
we
have.
we do not have Warner Brothers money. Oh,
But like I can show you a couple seconds at a time here to show you that we are watching live.
yeah, this we believe me, Bill and I would love to show these movies live. Unfortunately, it's as best we don't take the chance. And hello,
Yeah.
words and pictures.
Hello, words and pictures.
And of
Good to
course,
see you.
we have. Oh, let me turn my sound down. All right, we have the situation here of the now second hit attempt on Ross, which is now successful. One of Bullitt's partners has also been hit, and now all hell's about to break loose. And we're it's all been fun and games so far, but now it's gonna shit's gonna get real, so to speak.
Hello, FKHC
Hey,
2005.
Tim. Good to see you, bud. Yeah.
But yes, we are showing in the screening room. You have full audio and full picture there.
And of course, if you are a proponent of physical media, as Bill and myself are, here's
Yes.
the Blu-ray edition. So I am able to follow along with my own personal copy.
Oh, I hope they make a 4K of it.
I do too. I do too. This is a movie that is well deserving of a 4K.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, with
Yeah.
YouTube, they held all the cards and all the rules, and they forever changing them. So we have to abide. Timestamp is 2748.
Mhm.
I believe I have a cousin that's a cop in Nevada. And I also had another cousin that was a highway patrol in California who is now retired. She was a highway patrol motorcyclist.
So when his bone's going to show up? Unfortunately, not in this film. Well, we went to this Mexican village to shoot away some bandits. You got shot. It pretty much went downhill from there. Oh, you mean this time? Oh, right, right. Well, your guy unlocked the door. The bad guys came in and they shot him. And basically, there's been a lot of shooting. This is why we call it action theater, folks. Thank you and good
Yeah.
night. Okay. Wild geese would be a good choice, yes.
Your people.
Mm-hmm.
FBI pricks.
Something like that, yeah. He can hear you.
Don't you just love when you can hear through glass or there's. Oh, the window was open. I
The window
see.
is open. Yeah. Yeah, he did that on purpose. Yeah.
It's been many years since I've seen this, so it's like watching it for the first time all over again.
And of course, here's the hitman. Yeah. Or one of them anyway.
Never seen the Wild Grease.
Wild geese. Oh yeah, interesting movie. It's Richard Burton, Richard Harris, and Roger Moore. Um, Leading a group of mercenaries into an African country. They're supposed to extract this guy who's going to be the next president, and they get double crossed along the way, and hilarity ensues.
Hmm.
It's pretty good one.
Foiled by a nurse. Thank you,
Yeah.
FKH.
Yeah, I'm old enough to remember Wild Geese being in theaters. I probably didn't see it though. It was probably a little too much mayhem in that movie for. I would only have been like 5 or 6. Yeah.
Really? Was one of the commercials during the Star Wars holiday special?
Oh, nice. Okay, close, freeze. And suddenly it's daylight.
It was weird, and the whole ambulance was a looked like a taco truck. It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. You doctors of the 20th century are butchers.
And since Chalmers didn't exactly ingratiate himself with the staff, they're all willing to help Bullitt.
Crack window. Something died in here. There's the famous GT68 Ford Mustang. Yes, the Streets of Francisco. Quinn Martin Productions. Nothing like a batch cop blatcher's meals. Swanson TV dinners. A whole week full of them. All a growing man needs. Thank you, Words and Pictures, for those great pictures. Excellent.
Always died. He's not so alive anymore. Love is like Norman Fell, kiss and tell. Sorry. Sorry. On a very special episode of Three's Company. Wait, she has coffee? This changes everything.
Turtlenecks. They went way over the dodo, didn't they? Yeah, word signatures.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah.
Not just the city, the entire state of Cali, in a way. Oh no, I'm just saying I wouldn't live in California. I was born there. Uh, I might go visit there because I still have family that lives there, but that's about the extent of it. That there are some beautiful parts of California. Yosemite is spectacular. So is the redwood forest.
And here we have Robert Duvall in an early film role.
I knew you were headed there. I was thinking it. I just didn't say it. We're at 1 hour 18 seconds. Well, seems like something's always about to go down when you hear the bells. Tried doing it in 2023. It's tripled in the amounts.
Oh, you meet the dead guy. That's harsh.
Yeah.
Um,
Go to back to Superman 3, you filthy animal.
yeah, yeah, pretty much.
I'm sure they had people on it. The Zodiac Killer. They never did catch him. Here we go. Mustang versus a Charger. Oh yeah, buckle up. There were a handful of them in San Francisco.
Mhm.
I imagine you could play a pretty good drinking game just in how many Volkswagens you see in this film,
Or
packed
how
in
many
this one
times you see
scene.
the same one? Yeah. There it is again.
Oh,
That's three.
it's got to be harder the suspension. I know these are muscle cars, but damn,
Mhm.
they took a beating for this film.
Hubcap number two. I'm all right. I'm okay.
These are two great muscle cars. Thank you, FKHC 2005. Ooh. Oh, he's a gunner. Whoa! Hope you got your AAA card. Barbecue bad guys. Indeed, words and pictures. Indeed. Now that's a barbecue stand. Doubtful. Well, I guess he's no longer too old for that shit.
Take the Rambler. It's got a pink door.
You might find car 54.
Okay. Second choice. Take the girlfriend's car. And hello, Connie Clary. And well, shock and surprise. Who do we have here? And not what she was expecting to see on a Sunday. Oh, heck.
That's just called San Francisco. You break it, you bought it. Fingerprints. They're not wearing gloves, touching it.
Moment of truth.
Hello, Lady Miss. Welcome.
Oh, hello. Whoops.
Yep.
Pretty slick plan once you think about it. Thing was, he wasn't counting on this bulldog coming after him. Pretty cool.
Yes. Airplane 1 and 2, classics in their own. It chose a bad day to stop sniffing glue. You have an alcoholic? Is there an alcoholic here?
Yeah, I'm looking for someone. Last name Kiss and Hug, first name Amanda. Yeah, Moe's Tavern, world of the smallest large screen TV. Yeah. All right. Unless, of course, you're a gangster on the run. Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it. Shouldn't have said that. All right. Oh, that have got away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. Yeah. I never did a whole lot of traveling, even though my father was military. I didn't wind up being born until he'd reached what turned out to be his last posting, so I missed out on all the traveling.
In a way, you got lucky.
Yeah, maybe. Cool. Well, let me put it this way. If my parents had hooked up right after they met, then I would have been born in Okinawa.
Hmm.
If I was born a year earlier, I would have been born in Munich. But no, I wound up here. So, look, what an adorable little plane. Oh, hi. You little cute little plane, you. Okay. He's the cute little plane. Konnichiwa.
Hello, sweetie.
Seize him. And it was at that point that he realized he fucked up.
He's running.
Yes, indeed. And he's jumping. He's okay.
Ouch. It's a lot like the scene from the Heat.
Yeah, it is.
Now you know why all those ground personnel wear those head earphones. Gets really loud on the strip. Only one security guard. Where's your badge? On the way to Ohio? Cue the Benny Hill music.
Yeah, better luck next time. And she's there when he gets back, so that answers that question.
Carnage count 6. That's pretty mild.
Nope, she didn't. Got the bad guy, kept the girl. All right. And that was Bullitt.
Yeah. They didn't do much credits on that, did they?
No, they didn't. That was back when they still did most, if not all, the credits at the beginning of the movie.
Beginning, yeah.
All right. Bullitt the Cup looks away from himself in mirrors. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We shall consult the scrolls. And of course, by scrolls, I mean IMDb Pro.
Uh-huh.
The release date for Bullitt was October 17th, 1968, and was budgeted at $5.5 million.
Boy, that's small in the world of film today.
Yeah. And the movie was filmed in and around San Francisco, Los Angeles, Daly City, Potrero Hill, San Francisco. The Chicago scenes were filmed in Chicago. And a Warner Brothers backlot. So, yeah, a lot of on-location shooting in this film.
Yeah. Is that all IMDb has?
Let me run through the trivia here. The trivia is quite extensive. If we were to do them all, it would probably be another 2 hours. So let me scroll through just a few of them. This was director Peter Yates' first American film, because he's a Brit. And you can also catch his commentary on the Blu-ray. I highly recommend doing that. No sets were built for the film because, like I said, it was all location.
Yeah.
This was the feature film debut of actress Joanna Cassidy. and I've yet to ever spot her in the film, so I'm going to have to go back and look. She's pretty hard to miss, so I'm slipping. Catherine Ross turned down the role of Kathy because she said the role was too small and terribly underwritten. Let me scroll up here. Robert Vaughn received the script and didn't like it. He felt there was no plot nor a sensible storyline. Steve McQueen insisted Vaughn do the film, but he refused until the studio finally offered him so much money. He finally said yes. Later on, he repeatedly stated that his performance in this film was his best and contained the work of which he was the most proud. So in the end, he was happy he did the movie. Connie says she still wants the Mustang. Sweetie, believe me, we all want the Mustang.
Yeah.
All right.
Except for maybe a different color. Red or blue would be work for me.
Director Peter Yates was personally selected for this movie by Steve McQueen because Yates had filmed a realistic car chase through the streets of London in robbery. One of the first things Peter Yates did when he got the job was persuade Warner Brothers to buy him a lightweight Airflex camera that he could use for all the handheld footage. According to Peter Yates, Steve McQueen made a point to keep his head near the open car window during the famous chase scene so that audiences could be reassured that it was he and not a stuntman who was driving.
And it showed. Yeah.
Yeah. If you can see in this movie, if you can see that it's the actors, it is in fact them.
I think that chase scene is a highlight of this film. It made
Indeed
added to most of its popularity. That one chase scene.
Mm-hmm. The film's famous chase scene wasn't originally in the script. In the first draft of this movie, adapted from Robert L. Fish's novel Mute Witness, Detective Frank Bullitt was a Boston policeman who ate a lot of ice cream and never solved the case. The book had originally been bought with Spencer Tracy in mind, but with Tracy's death, the property fell into the hands of Steve McQueen and producer Philip D'Antoni. D'Antoni added the chase and changed the location to San Francisco. All right, let me scroll up here. Bill Hickman, who plays Phil, was one of the he's the driver of the car. He drives the Dodge Charger. Originally did drive the Charger in the movie. The driving scenes netted him additional stunt work, which included the French Connection and the 7-Ups. After Bullitt breaks the glass door of the hospital basement to try to catch the killer, across from the parked ambulance, the black 1968 Dodge Charger can be seen on the left, where presumably, unknown to Bullitt, the killers are hiding. Many were surprised that Steve McQueen signed on to play a cop, having had many run-ins with the police as a youth. Yeah, he was not too keen to do this movie at first. McQueen was a hippie, and he was not a big fan of the police, nor they of him, really. Because there are a number of stories I know that I've heard through the years. One thing that he would do, since he was a race car driver on the side, right, was that he would get cops to chase him.
Oh wow.
just so that he could outrun them and lose them. And he did shit like that for years. He he's the epitome of cool to a number of like film fans, but in real life, the guy was a bit of a pain in the neck to deal with. But hey, good movies came out of it, such as this one. As Connie says, yet mutual on both ends. Yeah.
Yeah.
But hey, this was a good one. All right. Like I said, there are a number of like I said, go to IMDb Pro for the rest of the trivia. We could be here another 2 hours going over it all. My advice: pick up the Blu-ray, listen to the commentary by Peter Yates, the director. There's 3 pretty extensive behind the scenes making of documentaries. Check them out. The movie was nominated for 2 Academy Awards for sound and film editing, and 1 for film editing. So, among a number of other awards. So, yeah, this is a good one. Check it out.
Yep.
Get yourself a copy.
And next week we will be playing Cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger, yeah.
Which is getting a sequel and is getting a special 4K release. Yes!
Indeed. Yeah. And by the way, speaking of sequels, Bullitt is getting a sequel.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
Bradley Cooper is going to be playing Bullitt. And Steven Spielberg is directing. It is not a remake. They are not remaking this movie. It is a sequel. So it's yeah. So the further adventures of Frank Bullitt, and it looks like we're going to be seeing it here sometime in. I would think, if not late this year, maybe 2025, from the sounds of things. So
cool.
Yeah.
Should be interesting.
Should be. Yeah.
Especially when that first trailer drops.
Oh, yeah, indeed.
I don't got anything till Saturday going on, so.
Of course, yes, karaoke Saturday night. Yeah. And then, as Bill just said, join us for Western Cinema Presents on a Sunday at 3 p.m. Old Henry.
Yep.
With Tim Blake Nelson, Trace Adkins, and Stephen Dorff. Check that out. Very good movie. I highly recommend it. And of course, next week, right back here for Cliffhanger.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight, I am going to be the guest on Thursday Things over on Netters Network.
Cool.
And stay tuned right after that over on my channel for the weekend update. And see what's in store for my channel here in the near future.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm. And if all goes as planned, I'm going to be joining Netters again for retro cinema. And we're going to be watching Cube. The Canadian sci-fi horror movie.
Sci-fi horror.
Yeah.
Cool. I don't think I've ever watched Cube. Never heard much about it to
It's a
watch it.
it's a good one. It has since had 2 sequels of its own and a Japanese remake.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's worth a look.
Indeed.
All right. Well, I guess that about wraps it up for us here. Remember to be excellent to each other. Party on. Be safe. Join Deleted Scenes for the weekend update later. And see us, watch us from other streams, and come back here on Sunday for Western Cinema Presents Old Henry. And again next week for Cliffhanger. Final words?
I want to once again thank everybody who joined us in both chats.
Absolutely.
Rejoin us this Sunday and next week. Take care. Stay strong, because this is how we win.
Later, folks. Good night.